Alright, we're back for part 3. Hold on, let me scoot this over. Okay. Alright, we just got the Goron Ruby. And now we're heading up the mountain to the Great Fairy. Our big, beautiful lady. Alright. So glad. Imagine if it's like Breath of the Wild and that thing just like rolled back on me earlier. Priceless. Money that I don't need. Blow up the cow. Blow up myself. Oh boy, I forgot the song. Got it. Moo, what a nice song. Reminds me of the pasture. That song makes me feel so good. I could produce a lot of milk. Oh, that's too bad. If only you had something to put it in. Oh, he doesn't top the bottle off. Has to be empty. Oh well, who cares? Let's go. Onward and upward, babes. Oh, we can make it. We can make it. Come on. We're right there. I wasted all my I wasted all my seeds. Oh my gosh, stop. Oh, stop it. Alright, we're gonna risk it. We're gonna go up. As long as he doesn't see us, he won't get us. Okay. Ah! Stop. So dumb. 420. The funny number. Yeah, just turn around. Alright, let's try that again. I was gonna try to throw it. Shoot. I'm gonna die up here. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it again. Okay, let's try a different thing. Let's see if we can stun him. No. Alright, this is it. We're just gonna have to climb up and hope he doesn't see us. One hit and we're done for. Oh gosh. Go, 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 go. Oh my gosh, we made it. Yes. Hey, friend owl. You've done well to come all the way up here, Meg. This is the summit of the sacred Death Mountain, Hoot. It is said that the clouds surrounding this peak reflect the condition of Death Mountain. When they look normal, it is at peace. Climbing all the way up here just proves how smart you are. I wouldn't say that. We're not exactly smart. How I want to see you make another smart move. The Great Fairy lives on this mountaintop, and she will give you a new skill. She is the leader of the fairies, you know. I will perch here and wait for you. When you're ready to go back down, I can help you. Now get going. Thank you. I tell you what I need. I need this lady to heal me. I mean, I know we got that milk, but she can do it too. Oops. He's so winded. Great Fairy, so pretty. Welcome, Meg. I am the Great Fairy of Power. I'm going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. You mastered the secret sword technique of the spin attack. Hold down B to charge a weapon, and then release for a wave of energy with your spin. Okay, we get it. When you charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives in Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another new power. I know exactly where she lives. Let's go check her out. And she healed me. Awesome. Thank you, lady. Very cool. We have to wait until it's nighttime. Oh, do you hear that? Oh, it's those spiders down here. Never mind. I was like, is there a gold sculpture up here? What? Bugs! This little Goron guy up here? No. one. Where we can survive all of 40 seconds. You just chill. I'm busy messing around. Make it out in time. Oh no, it's kind of close. The way he's looking at us. Hey. Hold on, let's see if I can get you for the thumbnail. Am I standing too close? Hold on, babes. Hold on. I'll get you in the perfect frame. Sun's in the way. Looks like you've grown up a little bit from the Great Fairy's power, but you still don't really look like the hero who will save Hyrule, at least not yet. If you're going to go back down the mountain, I can lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talons, and hold on tight. Alright, let's do it. Oops. I love scenes like this in the game, they're so good. You. Alright, there's a spider up here. Oh, wait, hold on. I could have swore he was out at night. Is he not? Is it during the day? Did I make a mistake? Crap. Oh well, we'll come back. Hold on one second. Hello? Is it working? Oh, it's working. Well, wonderful. That's awesome. I've literally been talking this whole dang time, and I had to turn off my mic earlier because I had to cough, and I thought I turned it back on properly, but I guess I didn't. Yay, it's working now. Awesome. See, I was over here talking to you. I was like, how was your day? I hope you had a good day. Like, hold on, let me turn off my stream down on my phone. Jeez. I was talking all this crap to the bomb chew lady every time I lost the game. Y'all missed all of that audio. Oh, wow. What was I doing? Okay, cool. Let's go this way. That reminds me of the time that my mic wasn't working when I was live streaming Horizon Forbidden West for like about 48 minutes. I'm running around and like in the video it was just me staring at grass and staring at water, and the whole time I'm like, this game is so beautiful. Look at how pretty everything is. And but you can't hear me, so really it just looks like me being stupid, running around like an idiot. It was. And then my buddy Dalton came in and he was like, Meg, I don't think your mic is working. And I was like, oh, and I turned it on and it was just like 10 minutes of me cussing. I think I deleted that video, but oh man. I've got a lot more older people on my following my channel these days. So I do cuss a lot in IRL, but I try to keep it toned down on my channel just because, just out of respect. Hey, get off of that cat. Yeah, people in the chat probably like, what the fuck's going on here? Yeah. It was mostly a lot of people would pop in and then they'd leave. They'd pop in and they'd leave. And I'd be like, hey, I see you. Hi, how are you? And then like they'd leave and I'm like, oh, well, see ya. Like, yeah. But if people don't tell me, I guess, then how am I supposed to know? I don't know. You don't mind? Cool. But, yeah, so how was your day? Did you have a good one? Yeah, the whole middle of this video is just going to be like me running back and forth between Hyrule and this place because I keep going to Hyrule to buy bombs, but then I keep getting distracted by playing the games and losing all my money. And then I'm like, oh crap, I forgot to buy bombs. Oh, I'm broke again. And then it was just a lot of that. You've been alright today? Oh, that's so good. Yeah, when I see a streamer that normally talks but they're silent for some reason, then I just let them know in case. Yeah. Just in case. Alright, listen, we've only got one stick. We've got one chance at this. Whoop, wrong button. Starting it off strong. Let's go. Okay. Run. Go. One. There's one down here. Oh, did I get it? Yes. 2. Don't roll in the water. Go. All right, 2 more. Go. Stay on the wall. Yes. Oh, I missed that one. Go, turn around. Get it. Did I get it? I can't see. Did I miss one? I think I missed one. Crap, where is it? Hold on, let's put my stick away so it doesn't burn out. Or did I not do it fast enough? I think, are they on the timer? Not that one. Hey, that one's still lit. Nice. Okay, let's try it again. I did really good today at work. We got the magazine sent, which was awesome. I got my review written for Ghost of a Tale. 2-page review. I actually ended up writing a lot, which is really nice. I almost ended up writing too much, which isn't a bad thing. Shouldn't be on a timer, you just have to light them all. Yeah, we got them all this time. Might need that stick for later. And I was thinking, maybe I'll do a video game review on my channel and just read what I wrote, you know, for the video. I know that other people have live streamed, or not live streamed, but they've recorded like reviews for Ghost of a Tale on YouTube already, but well, shoot, it's my channel and I'll just, you know, I'll do what I want, so who cares? I know it's not like a new game, it's kind of older, but I really, really like it, so I'm gonna do the video on it. Wait, hold on. You gotta rewind real quick. I know nothing of these reviews and magazines. Okay, so I work at the Paris News here in Paris, Texas. And we have a magazine that we do every month called Paris Life. And I'm a graphic artist. So my job is to build ads for the paper and other products that we have, other magazines and stuff. And my department is solely responsible for putting the magazine together. So the writers will send us their stories and pictures, and if we have to, we will license photos for the stories as well if we have to do that, which a lot of times we have to do because they don't always send us the best quality photos. Well, our old editor, he got a new job last year, and he moved up to Wyoming. I think it's Wyoming. And he was writing the video game page stories. It's called Checkpoint. I started writing those pages when we first picked it up, and I'm not a writer naturally. I'm just a graphic designer. And I wrote for about, 10 months, and I got tired of it. And so I quit. So he picked it up. And he's obviously a writer. He's really good at it. And when he moved, he kept writing until his contract was up as a freelancer. So now his contract is up. And I actually got in touch with him today. He finally emailed me back. He's been sick, so he wasn't, checking his email. And he explained to me that, he's not writing anymore. So I started writing for it again. But this time, I'm more confident, I think, in what I'm going to say. So I feel like I'm just going to stick to video game reviews, I think. I think it's going to be better. And then it was really cool. I found out that he started a Twitch channel. So his Twitch is called Reporter. Oh, gosh. Hold on. Let me think. Reporter Clark? I think it's Reporter Clark with a K. And so I went and followed his Twitch, and he came to my YouTube channel, and he followed me on YouTube. So, yeah. He was my 174th subscriber. And he's got a little over 300 subs on Twitch. He does video game live streams and stuff as well. He plays mostly Call of Duty. I don't really enjoy Call of Duty games or streams, but I like Clark. He's a cool guy. So I might bop in every now and then and chit chat with him. Wow, you have a rumble pack. Today you can feel the vibration, young man. Okay, cool, thanks. Welcome to the water's edge, blah, 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 blah. We already know how to fish. Thank you. What do we gotta beat? 6 pounds. I can beat that. There's a Hylian Loke here. He usually only comes out when it's raining. Nope, it's not here today. I probably wouldn't be able to catch him unless I had a sinking lure anywhere. Alright, we have got to throw it in the middle where the big fish is. Away from all these little guys. Quit it. I just want to turn my camera. Thanks. There he is. That's the one. How big is he when you're a kid? Isn't it like 12 pounds or something? B. Yes. Nice. Very nice. It's pretty neat too. Glad you're doing stuff you really enjoy. I do like my job. I don't necessarily like the way that corporate runs our business. Technically, it's their business. There are things that I feel we could do differently. But they've got their thumb on top of us so hard. It makes it hard to make decisions, Essentially, you can't do anything. You can't do anything unless they say yeah, you know. It kind of ain't right. Because we all have some pretty good ideas, you know, for trying to make profit, you know. Keep the newspaper relevant, reach out to younger audience, reach out to millennials, because the reality is most of our subscribers are old people, and the more that they die off, the more subscribers we lose every year. And I mean, we drop by the hundreds every year, and if we don't start reaching out to a younger audience, then we're gonna lose our jobs, you know. And that's the reality of it. Like, and millennials, they don't really like to read, you know. We grew up with computers and social medias, and I keep telling them if they could just give me access to our social media accounts, then I could start posting on Instagram and on Facebook and stuff, and it wouldn't be so boring, because every now and then, like, they do post like stuff on Facebook, but it is not aesthetic, it's boring, and like, I hate it. But if they let someone who's younger do it, then we could, you know, we could do it in a way that appeals to us in our age group, and then more people would find it interesting, and then maybe they would want to actually read the stuff that the editorial staff is writing, or, you know, get involved in whatever. It would be awesome. Weigh my fish. I caught a whopper. This fish is huge. It looks like a new record. It weighs at least 11 pounds. Seriously. Here's your prize. Thank you, itchy man. Look at his face. What do you think his real name is, huh? He looks like a Ryan. Or like a Charlie. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Hey, you can't take the rod out of here. Alright. I want to quit. Honestly, what you just explained is the same thing going on in the gaming industry right now. Really? How so? Let's hear your point of view. I want to hear everything you have to say about it. Yeah, let's go. And I guess, like, while technically I'm not personally too worried about my job security, I'm only going to be at this job for another couple of years. Like, it's set in stone. I've been talking about it for a while now. Like, I've been wanting to be a stay-at-home mom for a long time. And me and my husband have already discussed it. And he said as long as we can pay off a good chunk of our debts, then I can quit my job. So we've been kind of focusing on that, you know. And obviously life happens, and sometimes, you know, we have to use the credit card for emergency purposes, which sets us back, but it's okay. If we can ever get ourselves to a point where we can just live off of his check, then I'm done, you know. I can be more focused on being there for my kids, like for their school, you know, events, or like stay home, keep the house up. It's really hard to keep your house up when you're working full time. And then, of course, still balancing your hobbies and sleep. So that's my personal goal. But I don't want to be like totally selfish and act like, well, I'm the only one who works there. I'm not. Other people work there too, and everyone's job is at risk if this paper goes south. And the reality is that newsprint is kind of dying. You know, if it's not digital, it's no one's reading it, and that sucks. We even have a program called the NIE program. It's Newspapers in Education, and it's sponsored by local businesses. And teachers receive free newspapers to use in their classrooms for learning in any way that they see fit, or that is approved by admin. And even those drop every year. The amount of teachers getting the free paper, like, it drops every single year. Less and less teachers are interested in it, and it's kind of crazy. I don't know. Basic's here. Hi, Basic. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. How are you, friend? Crumble's about to let us know about the gaming industry. So it says, most of these higher ups are really out of touch with what a lot of gamers want these days. They bring out these buggy games, unfinished, unpolished, and always bring out the same formula of game. It's very repetitive, yeah. All the time, these guys take no risks, although it does make sense, and pretty much the gaming landscape is pretty stagnant right now. It's all about loot boxes and trying to nickel and dime the player base. I completely understand. There are games where these days it's like microtransactions are the way to go to make money. And there are quite a few games that follow the same formula because it's tried and true, and they know that people like that formula. It's like the same game, different skin kind of thing. But it makes those unique games that do come out so special. You know, when you find that one, it just stands out like a sore thumb. It's like, wow, you know, like, this is different. This is new. Loving this. Of course, like, I'm very open-minded to games, you know. There are very few games that I've played that I don't enjoy. You know what I mean? What I'm saying is, like, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to find enjoyment in a game. You know? I'm not as picky as some, I suppose. Or just maybe I'm easily entertained. But I definitely don't play games that involve microtransactions. They're just not my cup of tea. I want to say maybe the only game I've played that have micros in it is probably like Fall Guys. And they ain't getting any of my money, not for a game like that. Basic says, I'm doing great, Meg. I was listening to you speak about being a stay-at-home mom, and I think that's a great decision. Oh, yeah, like, one of these days it's going to happen. I am so ready for it. I just gotta wait a couple more years. Gotta wait. I'm going to be getting another raise in 6 months. The publisher did promise that, and that would be awesome. I don't know how much it's going to be, but it'll probably be my last raise for a really long time, so I'm going to make the best of it, and we're going to just start putting it towards, like I said, our debts, you know, credit card debts and paying off the vehicles, just stuff like that. If this Biden-Harris college stuff passes, that'll take care of my student loans. But if not, then we'll have to start paying on those again. That's like $180 a month. But that's okay, you know, that's okay. And yeah, I'm really excited about that. Then I can, like I said earlier, keep up the house to a standard that I would like to keep the house up at, because I'll have the energy to do it. Then I'll get to, you know, after cleaning, and I've already got like this game plan of how I'm going to, you know, manage my time during the day, and then do my art projects. And then if my kids need me while they're at school, if they want me to come over for like a school function or an event or whatever, mom's there, I'm there, like, let's go, you know, no stress. I can drop what I'm doing and head out, and that just seems really nice. I don't know. I get what you're saying, though. Completely understandable. It just sucks too, because I've playing games in the past that I really liked, but just ended up being garbage because of the microtransactions. Yeah. I'll tell you a couple of unique games games that I have found unique, that I have really enjoyed. Um, Bastion, right out of the gate, wonderful indie game. And these are all going to be indie games. Um, I love the narration in that game, and I'm a sucker for narrated games. Like, a lot of people hated Biomutant because it was overly narrated, but, and I've said this in the past, like, I turned him up. His little slider was all the way to the, like, talk to me, baby. Let's go. I'm lonely. To feel like I'm not sitting in this room by myself playing this game. Maybe I'll live stream that one day. I'll just restart my game over. I haven't beat it yet, so. Oh yeah, you're all ears? Okay. Another good game. Hold on. Let me show it to you. We've got Tiny Lands. That's a nice little game. It's like a little seek and find game, like a spot the difference, and it's super cheap. But this game, Away, Journey to the Unexpected. It's wonderful. Actually, tell you what, let's play that for just a minute, and I'll just show it to you right now. It is a first-person shooter, roguelite. Hold on. Stop it. I gotta save my game. Yeah, save it. Okay, cool. I'll tell you too, like, that's one of the good things, I guess, about streaming the way that I'm streaming, because when I switch games out on my PlayStation while I'm streaming, it like turns the live stream off. So this is like super convenient. Okay, this game is amazing. Just gotta show it to you so you can see, because there's no way I can describe it. It's like a 2D game in a 3-dimensional space. I like how you got this all planned. Some good things. I'm here right now. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Basics is Hyper Light Drifter, Children of Morta, Dead Cells. Hey, Children of Morta and Dead Cells, phenomenal game. And I've never played Hyper Light Drifter. I'll have to write that one down. Yeah, look at the opening to this game too. It's all animated. We just sit and watch it for a second because it's so good. See, now you speak in my language. Yeah. Children of Morta also is a wonderful couch co-op game. I know you don't see a whole lot of couch co-op games these days. I do wish they would bring more of those back, because that was some of the best parts about playing Nintendo specifically, was getting to play with your friends together on the couch. Hello. What is this? This is Away. This is such a good game. And it's super affordable. It goes on sale all the time. The art style is really cool. It reminds me of the game that I used to play, but I have my finger on it right now. Okay, we're going to hit continue. That was just the opening cutscene. Also, my typing has been really garbage this week, so excuse the slowness on my end. No, you're good. You're good. This game looks interesting. I wonder if they have this on Steam. Probably. Maybe. Hey. Don't come over here, cat. Go over there. Look at this. Bet you weren't expecting that, huh? And, okay, so this is a 3D space, right? But there's these, see the curtains? There are little things in this game that are kind of done that way, and it's just so charming. It really stands out. Look at this cute frog. Your grandpa says it's okay for me to have a relaxing bath here from time to time. Let me thank you for telling you, by telling you a secret. I know there's a cat spirit living here in the house. Where could it be? Now, it would be lovely if you could leave. I'd like to hop out of this bath, and I'm pretty shy, so... yeah. But this game looks nice. Now that I think I've seen a clip of this game somewhere on YouTube. The music sounds really great, though. I learned about this game through Switch Up. They did a review on it. Hey, have you seen my scatterbrained husband? I've been waiting for him for a few days now. He said he'd be back soon, but there's no sign of him. Oh, wait. Did you guys smash him with your oversized feet? Find him, you clumsy human. Like, the whole game is, like, full of fun, quirky characters like this. Okay, and then, like, you head out. And like I said, it's a roguelite, so every time you die, you come back, you have, like, a few more skills and a few more friends. This game is really geared toward friends. You have to make friends with some of the characters. Sure, let's go. You have to make friends with some of the characters in the game so that they'll be on your team. And then when they die, like, they die. And each one has special skills, you know. So he's just going to stay in the toilet. Very nice. This one's like too good. I'm gonna have to change the name of this video because at the moment it's like Ocarina of Time, but maybe I'll just call it gaming. Just game and chill. Let's go. Yeah. Where are we? What's happening right now? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I know where we are. Cool, cool, cool. There's like a little mayor guy. I'm stuck on this part because there's a robot here that doesn't like people. I'm done for it. Now everyone's gonna realize how shady Labby Works is. Space Knights are gonna kill me. They specifically asked us to be discreet. He's a blue dude. Yeah, there's like a robot over there, and I don't exactly know how to get him to be on my team or what to do with, but I feel like I need him, you know what I mean? I feel like he's important. But yeah, so this is an example of just like a really unique game. It's got a unique art style. The storyline is different, super different. Oh yeah, I need a friend cube. Yeah, you gotta get these like friend cubes in order to even talk to these dudes, and they'll be like your buddy. Just stuff like that. But I don't want to play too terribly much because I don't want to spoil anything, you know what I mean? But this is just the gist of it. Let's see here. And then Arceus was a good game. There's the Amnesia Collection. I just started playing the first one. It's kind of scary. It's kind of confusing. This game, No More Heroes 3, is an awesome game. There is a ton of cussing in that game. It's not for kids. It's not for little kids. I have to make sure not to play this one in front of my kids. I started playing it in front of them, and then there was like a cuss word like every 10 seconds, and I was like, look, like I know I cuss, but I don't cuss that much, so I had to turn the game off. And so now I just play it like at night when they're asleep. This is another one that's kind of hard to describe. The art style in this game changes dramatically as you play it. It's very witty and crude, and it's good. And essentially, the guy in the red jacket, you're him, and you have to go take on all these aliens that are trying to invade Earth. Fantastic game. Yes, and I never played the first or second one. I just played this one. I got it on sale. I bought this game for like, I don't know, $12, something like that. What else do we got here? Sparklight is good. It's also a roguelike game. There's Children of Morta. Um, Trying to see if I've got any other ones that I've bought. Oh, I gotta put my password in. Man, I don't want to do that on stream. Are you kidding me? I'm not stupid. Anyway, I don't know. And then for the PlayStation 4, some unique games that I played are Death Stranding is good. It's really chill though. It's not like crazy. Great storyline, beautiful voice acting, amazing music. I liked Biomutant. I haven't beat it, but I really like that one. Ghost of a Tale. That one's nice. I don't know. I did. I won Sparklight from Switch Up. They were doing that contest on their Twitter where you had to take a picture of some of your game collection stuff. So I took a picture of Hollow Knight with the little map that came with it, and I set it up all cute. And I ended up winning the special edition of Sparklight. So it came with the physical copy of the game, some enamel pins, and a certificate, which was cool, and a booklet, like an art book. Oh, hold on one second. Let me get my cat off the desk. Hey. Hey there. You can't be up here. You're too big. Sorry. I think that's essentially all it came with was just those things, but it was just really nice. Dang, Basic, that was forever ago. Look at you. We should play something else. Or we could go back to Zelda. I don't care. Hell yeah, congratulations. I would clap, but YouTube won't let me. Man, you guys got all good games. Yeah. Well, we're huge into games in this house. Like, well, I've always played them. You know, I've been playing them since I was 9 years old. Started with the N64, and of course, the N64 is on the online is always adding new ones. They've got the next ones in line are Mario Party 3 and both of the Pokemon Stadium games, which is really cool because I've never played the second one, so I'm really excited to play that. Also, if any of y'all have the online, we could totes play Mario Party, and I am 100% down for that. Are you just here for the ride? Do you want to play Mario Party 2? Basic, do you want to play? Oh, you're lucky you got the N64. I never got my hands on that console. It was really good. We had the new Tetris, which was my favorite Tetris. A lot of the Mario games, so Mario Kart, Party 3, Mario 64. We also had both of the Zelda games. We had Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, Pokemon Snap, Hey You Pikachu. What else did we have? Oh, we had this one game called Mischief, but I could never figure out how to play that. So I would get like really frustrated and I'd turn it off. I got Paper Mario when I was about 20. I never played that growing up. I did play this, but not on the N64. I played it on an older console. I didn't ever play Mario Tennis or Mario Golf when I was a kid either. And then all of these down here, didn't ever play any of these. But I feel like the games that we did have was like a really nice selection of games. And like I said previously, I played the first Pokemon Stadium. And that was like, oh my gosh, you remember in the, what was it, probably Blockbuster, where you could like Print your Pokemon Stadium stickers. Yes, basic with the friend code. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Let's put your friend code in. We're gonna have so much fun. Do I need to give you my phone number? You can call me. We can like I think my phone is kind of busted right now though. My friend said that I sound like a robot when I'm on it. Hey, I have a friend request. Oh, it's from Lyra. Awesome. Become friends. That was probably ages ago she sent me that, I bet. Add friends. There we go. 4667. Oh man, Blockbuster. Those were the days. I miss Blockbuster. And you know what's really sad is a lot of the family videos have been shutting down lately. Ours shut down in our town a couple years ago, and I'm like so sad over it. I probably owed them quite a bit of money too. I was always really late bringing my movies back. AFK real quick. Okay, look at your picture. You're a cute little old man. Oh, let's check out the game's basic plays. Wait, wait. We're gonna snoop. Dead Cells, Octopath Traveler 2. Hey, is that game like really, really good? Because I watched some live streamers play the first game and that game looked good. No Man's Sky, Souls of Chronos, Elderland, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, 260 hours in Monster Hunter Rise. Basic. Hey Gamer. Hades. Wow, these are so good. Dude, you got the new Rune Factory? Look at you. Golf Story, Dragon Quest, Street Fighter. Lame. These are wonderful games. See, Basic plays games the way I play games. Check out my stuff. Like I got almost 500 hours into Animal Crossing. I'm a nerd. Mario Kart 8. I do play a lot of my online stuff. Tiny Lands. These are all the ones I've been playing recently. Pokemon Scarlet, 55 hours and on that. Still haven't beat it. We talked about these. Oh yeah. So a short hike, it really is just like a little short 4-hour game, but it's like only $8 or something, but it is really cute. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. I got 125 hours in on that. This list is a lot longer, but when I got my new OLED, took a lot out. It does still save the hours you put in on the game, but it just kind of like resets your list until you pop the game back in, then it puts it back on the list, you know? Yeah. Rune Factory is a guilty pleasure. Don't feel guilt about it. It's a good game. I played the third one on my DS and I loved it. Breath of the Wild recently finished that game. Oh, you beat it. How many Koroks did you find? I wonder, did it show how many hours I put in on that game? Did I say it already? 165 or more, yeah. I haven't beaten it yet, though. And I actually recently restarted it. And I've got the DLCs for it, and I haven't even done them yet. Do I need to get my Mario? Oh, no, duh, it's on here. That OLED is a game changer. It really is. Crumble says, I can see why the blockbusters would be shutting down considering that there's streaming services like Netflix and Hulu and etc. out there. Yeah. I mean, yeah, like that's essentially it. They cannot compete with the streaming services. Well, of course we do. Who doesn't? Well, the guy at my GameStop doesn't. I'll say he's a butthole. I went in there one day. We were getting something. We were getting a game. I don't remember what game. Shoot, what game was it? I remember I had Emma with me. I was probably buying something for her. But anyway, we got to chatting about Breath of the Wild and just Zelda in general. And he's one of those toxic Zelda fans. He was one of those, like, he's played them all, you know? And he was very arrogant the way that he spoke. And I was talking about how much I loved Breath of the Wild because it was so different. And they really, every time the Nintendo company comes out with a new Zelda game, they really break out of the box and with their art styles and changing up the storyline a little bit. It's the same, but it's always different. It's got a new flavor to it, and I love that about the series. And Breath of the Wild, like, I mean, that's why a lot of people love the game, is because it's so different. And he didn't like it because it was so different. It's like, oh, they broke out the box and they went too far out, you know, and he didn't appreciate that. They took away all the dungeons, this, that, and the other. And I was like, but that's the best part about it. It's it's nice to have new things. It's good to embrace that, because if you can't embrace change, then just like Crumble said, you're going to end up stuck in this pattern of, well, this is exactly the same. They're releasing the exact same game over and over and over again. When is it going to change? And Zelda doesn't ever have that problem because all their games are unique, you know? And Basic, are we playing Mario Party for real or not? Because I'll go back to Zelda if we're not. You let me know. But anyway, all their games are unique. And how are you going to be mad about that? You know, how are you going to say, I want something new, but then when you get something new, you complain about it? That's the kind of toxic fan that I am not okay with. Like, you don't even want to have a conversation with a person like that, because everything that they say is so negative. And they're like, they cannot be pleased. And that's not cool, you know? The Pokemon fan base is like that too. They just can't be pleased, you know? Is what it is. Crumble says, why though? Like, what do you get out of being this hardcore Zelda fan? It's not impressive by any means. Like, you can be a huge fan of a series and love it, but if you're going that quote unquote hard to the point to where that you're just miserable and you're making everyone else miserable, then to me, I don't think you're really a fan. You know? You're just an angry gamer. They replaced the dungeons with shrines. I don't get how people complained about that. Agreed. And like, Zelda's always been a puzzle-based game. It's a puzzle adventure game. And the shrines are just those. They're puzzles. So it's not like they changed too much of the aspect. And as far as dungeons go, the entire overworld is the dungeon. You're walking around the dungeon outside, and all of the little ruins and the towns and the exploration. It's all just, oh, I keep hitting my microphone. It's all just one big dungeon. Is it not? Shoot, even the freaking guardians, the divine beasts. I said guardians. The divine beasts are giant puzzles. Like, it's a Zelda game. Crow says, true, but you have to keep in mind too, sometimes changes aren't always for the better as well. I do agree with them that the older formula was better, but that's an overall opinion. And seeing that, like, you can have an opinion on it, but it's like the way he was saying it. You know, it was just kind of like, I'm so ready to go. Also, that same guy, he's just rude in general. Not even just talking about this, but I think he's just rude in general. Oh, not tonight. My old self is in bed right now. Okay, okay, that's fine. You're gonna have to hit me up on Discord though, so that we can schedule some time for us to hang out and play some Mario Party. And you can get your kids on it too. Have them send me friend requests, and then we'll all play together, and that'll be like super fun. Crumble says basic, at least from my perspective, from what I've seen of the game, from the information I've been given, Breath of the Wild is essentially one big scavenger hunt. Most of the game is literally finding shrines. Yeah, and Koroks. I did like blind Korok hunting. I found about 500 out of 900 blind. And then at that point, even though I was just barely over halfway there, it did feel like looking for a needle in a haystack. But it was still pretty fun. If I'm correct, there's a little over 100 shrines. There's, I want to say, 120, something like that. Not including the ones in the DLC and the massive amounts of Koroks. That's insane. It feels like it's more for the 100% completionists. It's just really fun to like bump into them and to try to find them personally. It is, to be honest, as basic, but Nintendo did a great job combining that with the exploration. Yeah, I do agree. On that one says Crumble. And see, that's like, I love this back and forth. Gamers all having a fun chat about the things we love together in a positive way. Even if you can disagree, as long as you say it in a friendly tone, we can have a conversation and a friendly debate. Or at least find some common ground. We're changing the world every day when we all like get together and chat together. Where was it? What was I doing? Oh. We gotta go back to Zora's domain, that's right. We have the bottle. Crumble says, yeah, the game looks great and I can see how exploring the world would be very interesting, but I think that would get old for some people after a while. It did. For some people it did. It never got old for me, oh my gosh. Because it's such a huge game, and just for me personally, like, I'm so easily entertained. It just... Is it this way? Hold on. Every time I turned that game on, and like you saw, I had, 165 hours put in. Every time I turned that game on, it was like a whole new experience for me. But I am a simple thing. And we're not all the same, you know? We all think differently and have different likes and dislikes, and that's okay. It makes us unique. I love that. Oh yeah, I gotta get that sculpture lid down here. There you are. This guy. I went to get him earlier, and right as I was about to hit him the second time, the sign came up, and I was like, coming back for you. Of course, you didn't hear that because my mic was off for like almost an hour. Definitely the next game is going to be even bigger. I can't wait. Yes, I'm so excited for Tears of the Kingdom, and it comes out the day after my birthday. I'm gonna say that till I'm blue in the face. I'm so excited. We get a Zelda game right after my birthday. It's like the best birthday present ever. My life is complete. I can die now. But let me play the game first, and then I'll go. I've never done this, but I think I may come down with a cough on release. You're gonna take time off? You're gonna call off work? Base? You rebel. Do it. They won't miss you. It's okay. They can last a day or two without you. Oh my goodness, just thinking about the world being bigger seems a little worrying to me, but at the same time, exciting. Yeah, yeah. Are you gonna play it on the day when it comes out? Because I know everyone is gonna be streaming that game when it comes out. I am not going to live stream it, personally. I'm just gonna play it. Like, I don't like to watch people live stream games that I want to play because I don't like spoilers. So I would never want to do that personally. Um, and I know people have the right to pick and choose, and I don't exactly have a big following on here anyways. But I don't know. I think I'm just gonna just play it on my own time. Y'all might not see me for a hot minute, which is okay too. Y'all won't miss me. Like, I'm really hyped. Eventually I'm gonna get God of War Ragnarok. I just have to beat the first one. Technically it's the fourth one. But I'm live streaming that one too. I restarted the game, live streaming that, and when I beat it, then we can get Ragnarok. But the next games we're actually gonna buy are, and they're on the list, we've got them pre-ordered, is Hogwarts Legacy, which I've been avoiding gameplay of that, and Tears of the Kingdom, and then we're gonna pause because we buy a lot of games. And I told my husband, I said, we got more games than we know what to do with at this point. I said, so we can't buy any more video games until we beat some of these games. So I came up with this plan. Oh, I have to show him the bottle. So I'm going to pick like 10 games from my backlog, or just 10 games that we own. Luke is going to pick 10 of his own games. They could be the same games, they could be different, doesn't matter. You just pick 10 games. And then Buggy, our kiddo, we're going to have her pick like 5 games. And we have to beat all of our games, you know? And even if you beat your list, we can't buy another game until everyone together has beaten them, you know? The games on their list. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to beat some games before we buy our next ones. And so I was telling this to Emma, Buggy, and she was like, oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. And I was like, why does it suck? You get to play video games, which does not suck. And she was like, oh, yeah, you're right. I said, it's going to be fun, you know? So that's the goal. I'm from reading y'all's chat. Oh, we'll miss you. Come on now. Oh, that's very unorganized way of playing games. Oh man, the backlog of doom. I think I'm just gonna just make sure to put it in my will that my sons have to finish my games for me. Sounds like a good plan to me. I think so. It is hard. The shopping addiction is real. And there is this sense of like a little bit of a peer pressure, you know, from the gaming community. And when games come out and marketing is really good, and it's like, oh, I gotta have that, I gotta have that, I gotta have it right as soon as it launches, you know, like I gotta play this game. And I have a bad habit of starting games, kind of hyper fixating on them, and then putting them away and not touching them again. I think also I have this like sense of dread to beat a game because, well, if you beat it, then I don't know, I'm never gonna get to play it again because of beating it, you know. And even though you can start a game over and play it again and whatever, still I don't know, I feel like there's a reason, like the reason why I don't want to beat my games is so that I'll always have something to go back to anytime I want. And it's like a never-ending adventure, you know? But I have to be able to break that cycle. Hold on, I'm just gonna listen to that funny little noise it's making. Oh, it is. Nintendo just keeps pumping out great games and I need them all. Yes. Who's pressuring you to play these games though? The internet and myself. It's the never-ending sense of want. Must have. Also, I feel like the reason why I kind of want to have as many games as possible is because, you know, growing up poor, you know, yeah, we had a lot of N64 games. We did. But my family was really frugal. My dad was really frugal, man. And it's not like he was just out buying video games all the time. And when he did buy stuff, we weren't allowed to touch it. Like, we had to wait for him to say, okay, you can play this now, you know? So we did have quite a bit of games, but it's not like we were playing them all back to back to back to back all the time. We had to wait until he said, okay, go, you know? So now that I'm an adult, 32, I'm an adult, and I'm making my own money, I like having the freedom to just go and do what I want and buy what I want without anyone holding me back and telling me that I can't, you know? So it's easy to get carried away, and I do understand the sense of, well, it doesn't make sense to keep buying all these games. Maybe you should actually beat some of the ones you have, you know? There's gotta be some kind of balance. So I have to remind myself of that, which I think is good. It's a good thing. There's our big boy. Hey. Gonna catch him in this bottle. I don't think he's gonna fit though. Crumble says, I feel you on that. I'm so far behind when it comes to modern games now. I just don't know what's going on most of the time. Hell yeah, right? Woo! We made it. We finally made it. How long have I been live streaming? Nearly 3 hours it took for us to get inside this fish. Ain't that something? Okay. Woo. Alright, hold on a second. We need not that. Well, maybe that. Definitely this. But most importantly, we need that. Now we're ready. Basic says that, wait, 2 hours. 2 hours. I know, it's been a hot minute. It's been a hot hour or two. Basic says that my boys check in with me from time to time asking if I have finished any of the games I have. So I tend to change the subject because the answer is no. Crumble says, man, I didn't even think I was even here that long. Have you been here this whole time? Was that you watching me when I was in... thinking I was talking, but I wasn't. My mic was off. I did see that there was a person in here during that time. Ha. Bubbles, get out of here. The skills, y'all. Okay, stop it. Stupid bombs. Quit it. This right analog stick is not okay. It's like... Who wants to fund? I hate it so much. Who wants to fund me getting the N64 controller for the Switch? I'm gonna cry. Bam. Not the whole time, but when you saw me in the chat, I had just arrived. Oh, okay. I'm glad you're here. You, get out of here. Alright, we gotta go in here. This weird, fleshy... Look at this. It's juicy in here. I'm broker than a mule, so I can't help you with that. It's okay. You don't have to. It's fine. Look, it's my second favorite character in the game. You? Who are you? I'm Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying that my father asked you to come here to save me? I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father's worried about me. I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now, and you, get out of here. Understand? Look at her waddle away. That scream. How much are these N64 controllers going for? You know what? I have not a clue. Wait, let me look one up. Wait, let me pause this so I don't die while I'm looking one up. Like I said, I had an opportunity to buy one today, but I decided against it. I decided to play bingo with my friends instead. I almost just typed the word bingo in here. N64 controller for Switch. Amazon has them for... I don't think these are right. I think these are like the old school ones. That's $50. Wow, 50. It's still cheaper than the Joy-Cons. $80 for Joy-Cons. Hey, Zero's live. Bingo. I did. I was playing bingo. So, okay, like, it, obviously, I wanted to win the bingo. And I almost did. I almost won $750. I was one number away from winning that last game. But it wasn't about that. It was about hanging out with my friends, and I wanted to hang out with them. And to play bingo, just the papers, not the computer, it was only $15. But I didn't have $15. I needed the money, right? So let me tell you what I did. I'm so stupid. I go and I dip into my Pokemon cards. And I took them to Game Exchange so that I could get money to play bingo. And I sold about 157. Oh, I think I told Crumble this story already. Duh. But Basic's here, so now I'm telling Basic. Crumble, you have to listen to the story again. I had 3 Pokemon cards. They were worth about $157 total. And I sold them for $22 so that I can go play bingo with my friends because I love them. Voila. And they were going to give me 50 cents for the rest. And it was $173 worth of cards for the rest of the stack. I said no. So I kept the stack. One of the cards in there is a Trainer Erica card, hollow. It's worth like some like $40, okay? Something like that. And they refused to take it because it was a trainer card. Whatever. So anyway, I get to bingo. And while I'm there, I still have my cards with me. And I look off into the back of the room, and there is a disabled boy there with his aunt. And I don't know, I felt like incredibly compelled to like give him my Pokemon card, so I did. Except for Erica, I kept Erica, but I gave him everything else. So yeah. Yeah. uh, and I was looking at the N64 controllers while I was at Game Exchange when he was asking me if I wanted the $22 cash or the $28 store credit. And just a little tiny part of me was like, man, I could really use that N64 controller for my for my Zelda game. But I chose friendship instead. Now that was sweet. The story hurts my heart. Yeah. Yeah, I went over there. I was like, hey, does he like Pokemon? Hold on one second. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I said, hey, does he like Pokemon? But he's like nonverbal, and he was like in one of those wheelchair things. But he could move his hands, and he could see and stuff. And his aunt was like, I'm not sure. And I was like, here. So I just gave her the box, and I was like, these are for him. And then I found out that the girl I was with, so I went with Cece and Kayla. And Kayla, that was the boy's aunt. That was Kayla's sister. So as I'm talking to her, Kayla done bopped up behind me, and she was like, hey. And I was like, I swear, everybody knows everybody in this town. And I was telling her what I was doing, and she was like, oh, that's really cool. So then she informed me that the reason why that boy is living with her sister, his aunt, is because that boy's mother is neglectful, and she doesn't take care of him. And I was like, that sucks. And she's like, yeah, so now my sister's watching him, that's my nephew. And I was like, oh, well, I'm glad that he's in much better care now, So, yeah, it was like really crazy. It was a really crazy evening. Yeah, she's giving me a little bit of a heart attack with that one. I just spoke to Charizard Bag. He told me he feels neglected. Y'all want to know the cards I sold? My $150 something 3 cards? I sold holographic dark Alakazam, I think. Abracadabra, something like that. Hold on a second. I'll tell you exactly what I sold, because I got the TCG Player app right here. I might have deleted them, honestly. I think once I sold them, I took them off of the thing. I did. I took them off. Pooh. Oh well. Trading clipboard, export file, whatever. Anyway, it was dark. I really think it was Alakazam. Dark Alakazam. And then the other one was dark Blastoise, but that one was not a holo. And then the third one was it Tentacruel? Maybe. Give me just a second, I'll tell you. Because if it's not on this list, then it was. It was a dark Tentacruel holo. And they were worth about $30 or $40 a piece. Oh, that's sad. Oh, yeah. Have you ever heard of the Fat Guy Pikachu card? It's supposed to be super rare, apparently. Yeah, I have, and it is. If it's in, like, mint condition, it's worth, like, hundreds of dollars. Or more. Yeah, like and like how she asked us, do you want to hear this? And then tells us anyway. You're supposed to have a whole catalog of cards. You wrote them down. I used the TCG app, so it saved it in the phone. So the other cards I had that were worth some money that I gave to the disabled kid were my holographic magneton from the Legendary Collection. It's worth $21. Then the other magneton card was worth $10. Muck Hollow, $10. Holographic Azumarill from the Neo Genesis Collection was $25. Most of these cards were worth anywhere between 50 cents to a couple of bucks a piece. I did have a Dark Flareon that was $9. I had Brock's Sandslash that was almost $10. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, I'm getting zapped. I know, look, I'm not even playing the game. I'm like staring at my phone. And then all the rest of the ones were just a couple of bucks here or there. I do want to know how much that Erica card is worth because he took it off my list. Hold on a second. Let me pause my game. I'll have to manually put it back in. Trainer, Erica, search. No? How about just Erica then? Erica. Ooh, baby. There we go. Nope, it wasn't that card. It was a different one. Annual, Erica, Gym Heroes collection. That was not it either. Jeez, there's a couple of different ones on here. I just have to find the right one. There are 2 Gym Hero Ericas. That was my card. That was a $39.20 card. I kept it. I don't know if anyone out there is going to want to buy a Trainer Erica card for $30, but I don't know. I kept it anyways. You know what I mean? All right, let's get this game going. I think I've spent too much time just like not doing anything and getting like attacked by jellyfish. Also, that Pikachu I mentioned, it was supposedly assuming that it's in mint condition around $500. Yeah, they do get up there. You can get hundreds of dollars for like a non-damaged card, like not bent, not curled, no scuffs. Then you can go and get them like graded. Oh, you're useless, this chick. Oop, stop it. Stop, please. Get out of here. Leave me alone. That one gave me back a heart. Isn't that nice? Don't touch me. Get out of here. You might find someone out there, some hardcore Pokemon fans. Maybe. Who knows? Whoa. But, I mean, and that's the thing. Like, I wasn't about to just sell the rest of those cards for 50 cents. But I also wasn't using them. They were literally just chilling in a box. And I don't know. Sometimes you feel so strongly about something, and maybe it's God telling you to do something even if it doesn't make sense, or I don't know. But when you have that strong instinct, you just gotta follow your gut, you know? I don't think I can get these guys. Sometimes you just gotta follow your gut, you know, and just do whatever. And even though that kid probably didn't know what it was that I handed him, that's not the point, you know? That's not the point. It was for a reason. I don't know what that reason is, but... Oh, I need my boomerang. That's what I need. She's not useless. She's very good at telling you what to do. Yeah, she is. Okay, hold up. We probably... Do we need to go that way? I'm like lost. I barely started and I'm lost. Oh, let's climb up here and just leave her down here. I don't know, but hold on. I mean, yeah, it would be hard to get rid of something that you had for years. It gives you a lot of nostalgia. It can be hard to let that go. But sometimes, especially if it's taking up space, you just gotta let it go. How what? Yeah, very true. What am I hearing right now? Please tell me you're joking. Did I miss something that Basic said? I'm not seeing what Basic said that caused such a dramatic reaction. Wow, it's not showing up on my chat. That's okay. Unless he deleted it. Where is the world going? Okay, so I'll tell you where we're going. In here. That's where we're going. Wait. Oh no. Changed my mind. We're going back this way. And we went down this hole. We're not gonna do that again. We're gonna go this way. He didn't delete anything. I can't, baffled. I know I heard of e-girl selling fart jars and bathwater. Kanye West is baffling. I have not a clue. My chat just has a bunch of crumble going on and on about Fat Pikachu and nostalgia. Hold on, let's see. Basic said, crying, seriously crying. Oh, that's so sad. She wants to give us heart attacks. More laughing, crying. Then there's Crumble. Catalog and cards. Pikachu's fat. He's worth a lot of money because he's fat. Gotta let things go. And then, oh, what? What am I hearing right now? More laughing, crying. Please tell me you're joking. I don't know what the joke is. I said, someone would buy your trainer card if someone purchased a Ziploc bag full of Kanye West bubble gas. How did I miss that? How far up was that comment? Oh my God. That's fucked up, Basic. Is that real? Did someone buy his gas? What the hell is bubble gas? Okay, well. We're just gonna not mess with these guys. I think I need O-Girl in here. She's got to sit her butt down on this both of these things. All of these things. Not to fart up. It wasn't that far up. Oh my god. I read those comments backwards. Oh, stop. You guys are making me cough. Where is O-Girl? Is she where I left her? No, she's escaped me. And she's not in here. I'm done. I'm about to die. People on the internet really out there buying farts like it's groceries. Makes no sense. It's disgusting. Ew. Oh my god, did I tell y'all about how I tried to sell pictures of my feet? Didn't work. It didn't work. So y'all ever get like those scam emails where like they'll mass email a whole bunch of people and it's just like some topless chick. Oh, I'm dead. And wanting you to click on a link so that you can get more nudes or whatever. So I was in one of these like mass group emails and there's a chat. So we can all chat in the comment section of this thing. It was the weirdest thing. And so here's this topless chick. And I was like, yeah, like we haven't seen a set of boobs before, whatever. And then I was like commenting. I said, does this stuff really work? And then some guy like messaged and he was like saying, hey. And I was like, hey. I said, I'll I said, I'll show you my feet if you buy me Chick-fil-A for lunch. And I said, if this chick can get money out of you bozos, then y'all can buy me sandwiches. And he said, can I see your boobs? And I said, no, but you can see my feet. And I sent a picture of my feet and I wrote in Sharpie on them. I said, Mama wants chicken. And then some other guy popped up and he said, what the hell is going on in here? And I said, I'm hungry and no one likes my feet pics. Oh, it was so funny. I think I still have the screenshots. Like, I sent them to my friend. She was laughing. She thought it was hilarious. Basis said, me, hey, you need some milk? Oh, and while you're out there, pick up an ounce of fart juice. Gross. He said, but see, at least you're doing feet though. You're not selling your fart bubbles or whatever people call it. What? What is happening? I can't believe this. Did you get the sandwich? Hell no. Nobody was gonna pay me money for my feet pics. And then I'm over here like in disbelief because I thought for sure more people were into feet pics than I thought, apparently. I thought half the internet was into feet, the way that they talk about it online. How wrong I was. Either that or I just got ugly fat toes. Like, mine ain't cute. I don't know. Get down there. Yeah. Hey, Lyra's here. You're playing Minecraft. What's going on? Man, we're talking about farts and feet and playing Zelda. They said, oh, nothing. Whistles. No, it's something. Okay. I'm going to die down here again. You get over here. Yeah. I probably wasn't supposed to do it that way. Crumble says, so it wasn't even about the sandwich anymore. You were just trying to pull this guy's leg, lol. I don't blame you for trying it though, because some of these girls making some serious dough doing stuff like that. It's true. I mean, there's entire like TikTok accounts dedicated to teaching women how to sell their underpants to pervs. Like, I've never been so bold personally. And I need those for me. And so I'm not gonna. But yeah, they're making a killing doing stuff like that. And I'm over here like, it isn't even fair. I just wanted a sandwich. And I just want these people to stop adding me to their stupid group chats and their dumb old scams. I mean, if they out here buying farts, who knows what else they're gonna pay for? It's so true. Oh, please be hearts in here. A fairy! Come here. Get in. Get over here. Thank you. About time. Oh, did you see that? I caught that ledge. And honestly, Lyra, I have spent more time talking than actually playing this game today. How could you leave me behind? Blah, blah, blah. Get over here. Yikes. Sell gamer girl bathwater, but it's just regular water with pink food dye in it. Did you see her like try to freak out on my head? Stop. Okay, we're going down here. Don't step on that yet. Don't do it. Throw her up there. Yes, okay. Now we can do that. Now watch. One day some girl's just going to send some poor dude some undies. That'll be scared. Stop. let's patent that. Dang, Crumble's about as bad as Dalton. Boom. Wonderful ideas. We'll be rich. Are we all going into business together? Go. Goodbye. Stop hitting me. Thanks, buddy. Very cool. What are you gonna sell me? I surrender and in return I will sell you this Deku nuts. Sure. I'll buy them from you, why not? Basic says, we can name our company Feet Picks for Chicken. We only accept chicken. That's currency. It's payment. Nice. Hop up here. I can't help myself. My brain just goes limp when I hear crazy things like e-girl bathwater and such. Hey, Dan is here. Girls also doing stuff like that on Twitch too. It's all over these social media platforms. It is. You be lurking and working. Wait, e-girl bathwater. Then you done popped into the best conversation. You and Lyra came in at a good time. Things are getting crazy up in here. And they started it. They started all of it. And don't let them tell you otherwise. Okay, where are we going? What are we doing? I forgot what to do. I bet I have to do that all over again because I bet I needed her to not be in that water drowning. Come on. This stupid dungeon. These dumb bubbles everywhere. Y'all have to forgive me. Mentally, I need to take a break for looking at the chat for a second. Y'all just go on about it. I'll catch up in a minute. I got shit I gotta do. I don't know how Zero does it in his live streams. That dude just like seamlessly plays while reading chat, and for the most part he can kind of read chat without stopping. I can't. I'm a single-minded person. I can't. This guy again, stop. Thank you. Alright, now we can hop on to the platform. Good deal. There's our girl. Alright, let's see. Feet pics, but it's cat toe beans. Wait. Okay. That's cute though. I believe you. Basic at liar. It takes out notepad, pencil. Continue. Grumble says that they've been hearing some crazy stuff that's been going on Twitch though. Like what? Do tell. Liar says, every time someone asks for feet pics, send them cat toe beans instead. Just troll them. Just. I mean, we're not wrong though. You got what you wanted. Prove me wrong. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Preferably closer to a boomerang. Would be nice. This switch doesn't look like you can press it down with your weight alone, Meg. Dang, what a wonderful compliment. Put her fat butt right there. You just hold that switch down. Thank you. Alright, now we gotta go smack these guys up. Hey. Oh, two of them. Nice. Oh, I lost it. Whoa, bud. Watch out. Still got like 2 more left. Nice. Good deal. Crumble says, I've been hearing people been doing actual whoa on stream. I heard there was someone on there having what? Heard some people been showing the cheeks and all that good stuff. What? I mean, it's a madhouse down there. Hot tub streams, feet activities, girls stepping in food. It's nuts. There's no way. Wow. Do they not have people like monitoring Twitch? Like, no. Well, that's not good for anyone's Boomerang. You know what's crazy is people can get away with doing stuff like what you said, you know, intercourse and stuff, but like Twitch be monitoring stupid shit. Like my friend Jen, she's on Twitch, and she made one of those like little like dancing emojis, and it was a possum, and it was just dancing, shaking its butt up and down. A cartoon, shaking its butt, not even a human. It was an animal, and she got her emojis banned by Twitch because they were not appropriate. So then when I hear stories like what you just said, it's kind of crap. Like, that's not even right, you know? Like, how are they not going to monitor the actual, like, videos of people doing inappropriate stuff, but they're going to be banning emojis? Like, get out of here. Twitch is pretty infamous for that stuff. Well, I'm on the safe side of Twitch, okay? I literally only follow, like, 3 people, and the other channels are, like, Animal Crossing Treasure Islands. Not even people. That's it. I think I follow like 6 channels total on Twitch. And Twitch is pretty infamous for that stuff. Crumble says, no joke, the banging thing, though, will be on the rare side. I don't even know if they got in trouble for that either. Din says, they do, but they're selective with who can get away with it. That's wild. Basic says, that's true. That girl that was doing the deed with her boyfriend live only got suspended for a week. What? That's like no different than like grounding your kid from their phone or something. Then she ended up doing it again, but she was never banned. What? Not even surprised. Yeah, stuff like that happens all the time. It's really tragic. That's insane. People ain't got no morals or values these days. And you know what's crazy too? Okay, so a lot of those sites geared towards that stuff is set up nowadays in a way that you can gain a following with videos that you upload. And you can get monetized, or you can get paid. You can start up, like, where like the fans who follow you can send you money, so you can start up stuff like that. And you're probably more likely to make money on there. Well, I say that. I don't know. People be spending stupid money on people on Twitch all the time, so what the hell do I know? But it's like, get on a platform that's geared towards that. I mean, there are kids on Twitch. You know what I mean? That's so fucked up. They don't need to be seeing stuff like that. And that's like my biggest gripe about it is like, yeah, kids don't need to be seeing stuff like that. If you're an adult, it's a little different. You can handle it, but that's one of the big reasons why I'm like so fearful for my own kid to even get on the internet, you know? And she said like next year she'll be 13 and she's old enough to like start up with social media and get an email. And I'm like, even then, I'm like, I know eventually I'm going to have to let you do it because otherwise you're going to go behind my back and sneak around and do it. So I'd rather we just be out in the open and just have these talks about what's appropriate and what's not for your age. And then I'm just going to have to learn to trust her, you know, trust that she's making good choices. And if she sees something that she knows isn't right, to like back out away from it or don't talk to strangers or whatever. So, I mean, yeah, it's just like, and then you hear stuff like that. It just like makes me feel like, see, that's why I'm a helicopter mom, you know? It's just not okay. Oh man, the thing I need, my boomerang is what I need. Oh wait, I have it, duh, I just got it. I'm over here reading y'all's stuff, and there we go. Not even surprised, yeah. Wait, she did it again? Yeah, apparently. Too far away from the dangly thing. Woo. Santa Claus origin story right here. Ew. Nasty. It's really not. It's insane. Yeah. Basic. How'd you do it? I know your kids are older. Like, how'd you transition them onto the internet without having an absolute mental breakdown over it? Anyone else have kids? How'd y'all do it? Y'all give me some parenting advice. Please, I need it. I mean, at the very least, if they're going to let people do that, you might as well turn Twitch into a campsite or something. Because back in the day, Twitch used to be for streaming games. Not sure what happened down the road where it turned out like this. You're not lying, Crumble. Hey, girlfriend. Yeah, I know. I suck. I'm a terrible boyfriend. Come on, let's go. Right here. The red slimy thing is gone. Because we cut its tail. Yes, it will. I'm going to throw her. This is timed. Yeah. Is it just easier to run into them? I don't know. Man, it's late. It's 1 in the morning. Wow. Oh, last one. Yeah. A little bit of sacrifice never hurt anybody. Give him 1 minute of tablet time per day. Dan is brutal. Sound like my dad. There's not a whole lot you can do with social media stuff. The best you could do is just put some parental locks or whatever you have on those devices, and you really just need to let your kids know what's on these sites and what's dangerous about them, because they will get curious about that stuff, and letting them know is all you can really do. Yeah. See, that's kind of the route I was thinking too. Just try to keep that open communication. And hope for the best. Maybe. Alright, there you go. And man, I remember playing this as a kid and just being absolutely terrified of it. Like, oh my gosh. Really struggling, you know. Oh, he slapped the mess out of me. Got him. Is this gonna be the map? No. Nothing. I get nothing. Man, 1 in the morning. I gotta go to work tomorrow. My gosh. Luckily, tomorrow's not gonna be too crazy. I've got a dummy and template to Sunday paper. Chrissy usually takes care of the extra. She'll probably have to do the classifieds because I won't have access to that stuff at the moment. I don't know why, but Brainworks doesn't ever want to link up to the server these days. It's just crazy. And then you tell corporate about it and they don't want to fix it. They act like it's a big dang deal to like get up on my computer and try to figure out why my stuff's not mounted like it's supposed to. But that's okay. Whatever. And then we got a ton of Reader's Choice ads we still have to try to build. Make some spec ads for. I mean, tomorrow's going to be busy, but I'm going to try to get out early, I think. That'd be great. I am out of those that I keep accidentally using. What's y'all's work day going to be like tomorrow, huh? Y'all, feel free to complain in the comments. I'm here for it. Woo. Yeah, it's giant uvula. I know what you meant. Jabba's Belly is my least favorite dungeon. Ocarina of Time is kind of a dark game in some spots. Yeah, Jabba's Belly is nasty. Sick. My least favorite dungeon is still the Water Temple, though. Like, I get so turned around in that place. I think... Oh my gosh, hold on. I have to go this way. I have to go back out. Because I think that tentacle is gone now. That was over here. Yeah, this one. Woo, baby. And you just sit there and we can finally get these. Maybe I can aim. Yes. Get that done. Wonderful. It's not. It's, look, it's how long it's... You said the word "it" like 5 times. It's not. It's look. It's how long it takes to complete for me. And OMG, yes, I hate the Water Temple. It sucks. I think I got your voice in my head now, like hearing you say it. That's cute. Grandma says the Water Temple is misery personified. I like the way you guys talk with y'all's big words. Trying really hard not to chew my ice into this microphone. Okay, we gotta go this way. Oh, it's this guy. God, I hate this guy. Okay. Throw me up there on the platform, blah, 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 blah. Alright, get up there. Why did they give, like, baby Ruto boobs? Like, I know, like, they spiced up the graphics of this game when they put it on the Switch, but I really recall her being more flat-chested on the N64. Like, I think they, like, unnecessarily made those a little bit bigger for this, for this, Switch version. And I don't remember what they looked like on the 3DS, but I also feel like they were flatter than too. Yeah, it is a puzzler. Yeah, because the Water Temple is like the one where it's like you have to raise the water level up, and then you gotta drop it down, and usually around the part where you have to go underneath that platform in the center building, underneath it, down the tunnel. Sometimes I forget that part. And then there's like you're always missing like a key, and you're always like one key short, and usually it's that people miss going under the thing, you know? Because when you raise the water level up, your instinct is to go up, not under that platform. which is sneaky of Nintendo. And then there's also that like section with all of the fast-paced like water spinning around in the rooms and the dragon heads and hook shotting everywhere. I don't know. And then you got to fight Dark Link or Mirror Link or whatever you want to call him. Yeah, which is not that hard of a fight. Like, it's okay. The boss in that place is kind of annoying. Basic fell asleep. It's really late. I know it's even later for you. You're on the East Coast. It's probably like 3 a.m. over there. It's like 1 in the morning here. I'm getting pretty tired too. I honestly don't even know if I'm going to be able to finish this dungeon. I'm kind of tired. The problem with the water temple is that if you end up missing one key, yeah, see, you have to go back and raise it. Yes, yes, exactly. That's it. It's kind of a pain in the ass, isn't it? And then you have to change your iron boots using the menu over and over again. Yes. I have to hit this guy. I keep hitting the spikes. I'm gonna die. Whoa. Turn around. Shit. Butthole. Stop. Oh, wait. I think I know what to do. We have the bombs. I'm gonna kill myself. He's not even gonna have to do anything. Oh, you butt. Stop it. Okay, I tell you guys. Oh, it's 2 a.m. over there? Oh, you're only an hour ahead of me. Oh, quit! You're a jerk. Yes! I did it! Ha ha ha! Wait. Clicked the wrong button. Pure chaos. That's what's happening right now. Nasty, squiddy chaos. When you have to change your iron boots over and over again. I already read that. If you're tired, you might as well save right here and continue next time. I agree. I think that's what I might be doing. Basic says he's tempting fate, laying down while holding the phone, falling asleep, and then you drop the phone in your face. No, Basic's handsome face. Oh, that hurts. You poor thing. Okay. I'm going to take y'all's Crumble's advice. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to follow Basic's lead. Nasty, squiddy chaos. Oh my goodness, I know it. Guys, this was an amazing stream because y'all were all here with me and I enjoyed every second of hanging out with y'all. Man, it's been going on for almost 4 hours now, but if anybody after the fact watches this, I am so sorry for that near hour of silence that y'all heard once again. Like, I turned my microphone off so that I could cough, and when I turned it back on, it didn't pick back up on the stream. So, yeah. But for all of you that were here, thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, we should all go to bed instead of dodging our phones. Agreed, Basic. Okay, dude. All right. I love you guys. Y'all have a wonderful night. Maybe in a couple days I'll stream again, but this is where we're going to be, in this giant fish. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. I have to figure out how to turn this thing off. I'm such an old lady.